IZOBLOK GmbH is one of the leading suppliers for EPP components in Europe. It can face the growing variety without worries thanks to smart Klaus. Expanded polypropylene, also called EPP, comes in many colors and shapes, from insulated transport boxes for foodstuffs to shock absorbers in the automotive sector. The employee removes the part from the goods carrier and places it under the camera. Smart Klaus compares the visual characteristics to the database. If there is a close enough match, the result is displayed after a few seconds. The employee can then initiate the inventory entry and print the label. The geometries of many components only differ very slightly and are therefore easy to mix up. This always represented a high risk of incorrect deliveries. The expectations for smart Klaus were the precise identification of the component and subsequent inventory posting in the ERP system. The connection to the company's ERP system enables a correct identification and therefore demonstrable traceability. Complaints from customers become a thing of the past. This type of quality control in the process is particularly necessary in the automotive sector in order to keep costs low in view of a growing number of variants. These checks were previously done by hand, resulting in many errors. This is surely why Klaus was purchased in the first place. And yes, the process is definitely much faster and more reliable now. The error rate dropped significantly. That's a big relief. Fewer errors are not the only benefit of using smart Klaus. It also safeguards jobs and therefore provides whole new options for companies when it comes to employee deployment planning. It's just important to pay attention to quality over quantity. Due to my level of disability, I was offered the option of working with smart Klaus, and I have to say that IZOBLOK did a very good job. I can do this work without any issues, despite my disability. With smart Klaus, there is no need for much training. It's really easy to learn. You won't have to go through hundreds of pages of documents. It's all very easy to grasp. It's easier than a smartphone, and anyone who can work a smartphone will be able to handle this. Smart Klaus can also distinguish between left and right, which are easy to mix up at this kind of workstation when you're not paying attention. Now we don't have to watch as carefully. Klaus immediately sees which part it is, and I can rely on the fact that Klaus is right. I get the right label, and while I always check manually whether it's correct, I can normally rely completely on the fact that this is the label that actually goes with the part. This performance has also been proven over time. Smart Klaus has become indispensable. We've been using smart Klaus since 2017. The upstream process steps has already been optimized, but this didn't exclude the possibility that there would be still an error at the end of the process chain. The big challenge was being able to process such a variety of components in just one system. Our products range from components that are just a few centimeters big all the way through to shock absorbers that are nearly 2 meters long. The error rate has dropped to 0 as long as we follow our process. This way we no longer have incorrect deliveries.